Ok, bon, on va attendre que Maro arrive sur le live.
Something's different about you. No, I just... There's no way in hell...
Le sexe ça marche pas, Sandra. Je préfère te le dire. Ouais.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping...
Le temps que Maro arrive. Ah non, ça marche pas du tout, non. Maro est revenu, je pense. Non, le sexe ça marche pas. Après, je connais quelqu'un qui peut faire du sexe et faire du catch avec toi aussi si tu veux. Hein. Alors. Maro. Bon, je fume une clope. Alors. Changeons de sujet. J'ai Goldust, Maro ou Jason Jordan. Ah mais Finn Balor, non, je peux pas le prendre. Hey. Il a un match. Je joue entre lui.
Yes! I won't let... You got it.
Ah bah ça sera Goldust. Parce que de toute façon l'autre je l'aime pas. Ouais, c'est ce que je pensais aussi. Je répondrai même pas à Sandra au fait, hein, cherche pas. Hein. Tu sais très bien de qui je parle. Hein. Quelqu'un qui peut faire du catch avec toi au niveau du lit, il n'y en a pas beaucoup. Hein. Je parle pas de Vincent Rose. Hein. Ouais, t'as compris de qui je voulais parler, c'est bien. Je vais laisser l'entrée de la barre.
Pure gold.
Amaro. Tu sais faire du catch au lit, toi. fume ma clope 2 minutes. Est-ce qu'il y a Sandra qui cherche un partenaire pour faire du catch?
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Ouch. All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's
De
done.
toute façon, je vais arriver à faire ce que je veux, Maro et Sandra. Je vais vous dire, je vais y arriver. Hein. Je me doute que t'es partant, Maro. T'es toujours partant pour ça.
Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. This is going to be big, one way or another. I don't like the look in his eye here.
Ça m'énerve, lui. Il va faire le changement.
This might be it. Oh my. There. That was vicious.
Voilà, comme ça, je me débarrasse de Chimus.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
He's stalking his opponent from the top
Je vais
turnbuckle.
me contrer.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the
c'est
early
des putes.
1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's
Ok,
incredible
bon,
history.
allez.
In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Cesaro is the quintessential Renaissance man. The
Comment
Swiss
c'est à l'européenne,
speaks 5
putain de
languages,
PD.
is well-traveled, and enjoys cultures from all over the world. And if you follow Cesaro on social media, you'll see the superstar's passion for coffees, especially espresso.
There's no question that Cesaro is a man of many talents and a man of many passions. The Swiss Superman's appreciation for languages, cultures, and cuisine is something normally reserved
PD va
for
faire
people
le
in a different
changement.
profession.
Putain enculé.
And speaking 5 languages means Cesaro can communicate with someone almost wherever he goes.
While I could do without seeing Cesaro in a beret and enjoying a double espresso at a cafe in Rome, the Swiss cyborg's an intellectual when it comes to his pursuits away from the ring. Cesaro's known for reading 3 to 4 newspapers each day, each one written in a different language.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making
Sandra ne
sure
répond plus
teams
là
follow
maintenant.
the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Uh-oh. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
Well, it's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think
Non,
it's
elle
best
répond
to let
plus.
the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Knee drop. Jeez. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man,
Whoa, down he goes.
that was impressive, Cole.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship. There you go, Cole. Spear! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
In WWE,
That's
there's as much
ridiculous.
chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, he's got him up. Boom!
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Cesaro being pushed to the brink now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
That's over at this point.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
De quoi? Bonne soirée.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, what a crash. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get a throw. Man, that was nasty. Games.
He stops the count.
Je savais qu'il allait
Sheamus
intervenir.
showing some of that Irish charm.
Non, alors Maro, t'es pas obligé de dire ça.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And there's the kick out.
Very nice.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise, what impact.
That should do it.
Beautiful technique.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Harsh impact.
He thinks he has it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's going for it all.
Look out! You gotta believe this
Non mais
one's
vous êtes
over.
pas sérieux,
I knew it
arrêtez.
was only a matter of time.
Vous continuez, démerdez-vous. Hein.
He's got him covered. The pin's broken up. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Wicked clothesline. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Belly to
Je te
belly.
défoncer à cause de vous, vous vous en rendez compte ou
This
pas?
is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Fair! That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
He has him right where he wants him.
Super kick! Just when you thought he had...
And will this be it? 1, 2, 3. And we have our winners. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here.
Here are your winners, Dangerous, the Destroyer, Demon, and Goldust.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
J'ai bien réussi à faire ce que je veux.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
Eh oui, Sandra, tu me connais. Quand je veux quelque chose, j'arrive toujours à l'obtenir. Ça prendra le temps que ça prendra.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
Je fais ce match-là, après j'arrête.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 286 pounds, Dangerous, the Destroyer, Demon.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Dave. Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Je discute. Oh non mais là tu vois. Attends, 2 secondes. Putain, comment on fait déjà? Je sais même plus. Merde. Comment on fait? Putain. Ah, putain, comment on fait? Ok. Deux secondes. J'ai un truc à regarder. Ah, putain, con. Je suis une pute. Je suis une vraie salope.
Trying to dislocate the shoulder.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice
Que c'est une
versa.
vraie salope? Ouais.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Wow! Oh, look at his aggression in the corner. This can't be legal. Totally
Comment tu vas?
ruthless, but effective.
Ça va, ça va, ça va.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Ça va.
He's really going to need to
Ça y
create
est, c'est
some
plus sur
space for
Neverwinter.
himself.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Attends, hop. Moi, je suis sur le catch et je suis sur YouTube. Je fais une vidéo en même temps. Et je suis Alexandra sur YouTube. Oh, putain, elle est chiante. Je vais l'allumer. Oui, Sandra, je parle à Chantal. Et alors, de sa part, tu dois prendre des... elle te passe le bonjour, mais tu dois prendre des nouvelles depuis le 1er janvier. Ça fait un peu long quand même. T'as de la chance que je suis pas Béziers, parce que je te jure, je t'aurais cassé les bonbons pour qu'on aille la voir. Tu m'énerves. Ouais, voilà, en même temps, bon. Ok, t'es pardonné. Elle passe demain te voir, Sandra. Hein, Chantal?
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches
demain,
and the
tu t'es
type
pas
of
malade.
structures that have been spawned from them.
Elle sera avec ses vilaines. Ouais, bah voilà, bah attends un peu Sandra, parce qu'ils sont tous malades à la maison en fait. Ah oui, d'accord, non mais attends un petit peu, oui, parce que si elle a pas autorisé de la voix, je viens de m'entendre tousser, c'est horrible.
To point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Boom, what impact!
Oh!
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Incredible impact. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. There's the cover.
I'm not sure how much it...
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
Ah, elle m'a pas répondu la vilaine. J'étais voir Mimi. Ah, t'étais allé voir Mimi, d'accord. Écris français, s'il te plaît, Sandra. Toi, le français, ça fait deux. Hein.
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
J'ai retéléchargé Neverwinter. Il faut que je recommence parce que c'est un nouveau compte.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
70.
Of course it was. What are you saying?
Je reprends mon ancien compte pour monter. Alors, j'ai dit, demain ça va être chaud pour que tu viennes vu qu'elles sont toutes malades. Tout le monde est malade là-haut. Ils sortent tous de maladie et je viens d'entendre la petite Chantal tousser et c'est vrai que c'est horrible.
Wait, did he say again?
Non mais normalement.
A different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Alors, elle a dit j'appellerai juste alors. Oui, bah t'as intérêt à appeler parce que moi, je le saurais si t'as pas appelé. Hein. Elle va me le dire, hein. Elle va m'envoyer un message. Elle est connectée à peu près tout le temps, alors... Si tu l'as pas appelé, je te jure que je vais t'allumer. C'est moi qui t'appelle, je t'allume. Bah, appelle-le dans l'après... appelle-le. Appelle-la dans l'après-midi parce qu'elle se couche à des heures pas possibles. Oh putain, mais... Tu fais trop... Tu m'énerves. Tu m'énerves, mais tu m'énerves. Ouais, bah ça, tu peux pas être au point partout non plus, hein. Je m'adore. Pardon. Je me... Non, mais je m'adore, en fait.
Since he's become... That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Ah putain, mais toi... Non, c'est quoi? Oh putain... Ah putain, je me souviens.
Buzz is about to start. Welcome to Balor Club. Ooh, what impact. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general. Beautiful technique.
J'ai un problème avec mon téléphone, moi. J'ai l'impression qu'il recharge pas. Ah, là, il recharge. Ouais. Et là, il charge. Ok. Ouais. J'ai pas tout compris, la miss. Désolé, Maro. Hop. Je suis revenu. Ah, façon.
Clothesline!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have...
Look at this. And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Je pense pas à pas mal de choses, Sandra, en ce moment.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say
Wilder's looking to finish this. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Oh, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come.
Another. This superstar's still not done.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker.
Putain.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
it's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
German suplex spike.
Finn Balor competed in his first match when he was 18 years old. Balor performed in Europe and even trained a young Becky Lynch before taking his skills to Japan.
Wicked clothesline. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he's got the shoulders down. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, it's just too early. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
When Finn arrived in Japan, the Irishman survived the grueling dojo training system and formed his own faction, a club, if you will. In 2014, Balor changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he arrived in NXT. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Thunderous power slam.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
With all of Finn Balor's... fireman's carry.
Backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar.
What's he gonna do now?
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what Dash Wilder needed.
This might be it. Oh, my.
To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Finn Balor really needs to...
No, shoulders up at 2.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. Now that's what I call making a statement. Does Dawson even know where he is?
Harsh impact. Can he score the pin?
Digging deep for a kick out. How in the world?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Comes in off the tag. Bang! You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
No, he reverses it. Oh, what impact! How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
Merde, putain.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. No, there's the reversal. Hooked up. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh.
Oui, j'ai compris.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. In off the tag is Scott Dawson. Targeting the back. Very effective. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Merde, je me suis planté.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Boom, what impact!
Just when you thought Scott Dawson was out of this one. I mean, guys, has Dawson ever truly inverted figure 4 applied?
Ugh. This one's over, guys.
Putain, la soumission, ça coûte cher.
The tag team action underway here.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh, right to the body. That hurts. Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Hooked up.
Inverted Inverted suplex.
That hurt. He looks a bit off his game here.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. What a dive!
Beautiful technique.
Clothesline!
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Clothesline!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Clothesline!
So much damage inflicted.
He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Dash Wilder on some offense now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
I'm not used to seeing this. You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
Look at
Me
this.
fait
There's
défoncer la
absolutely no
tête.
wasted motion in this attack.
Oh, Dragon Whip connects.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
He gets it with a reversal. He's playing with him now. What is Buzz having?
Ooh, what impact. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
His shoulders are down. 2. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Not yet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
He's too quick for him there. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Nailed it. Dash Wilder tags in.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Working on the leg. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Devastating. Devastating kick. Comes up big with a reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
His partner wants in this match in a bad way, guys. Can't say that I blame him. It's not easy watching your opponent do all the fighting. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
Here's his moment, Michael. Such incredible impact. Shot block.
Down they go.
Oof. Ooh, what impact. That's with the code breaker. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he breaks the pin.
Ça parle plus sur mon live.
Oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Beautiful technique.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's looking at it. Twist of fate.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, what a chop block.
He's not going to like this.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
He ain't messing around. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Dangerous, the Destroyer, Demon, and Finn Balor.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is
Ouais, c'est
incredibly
stoppé là,
impressive, Michael.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Je fatigue. Oui, impeccable. Elle va toujours bien, elle. Elle travaille. Elle est bien. C'est moi qui fais la nounou à la maison.